Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mansillon. I wanted to come and say hello today. I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to pull one card from the Akash, and it is the Grand Priest and Priestess. We're getting a lot of power, inner power. There is the presence of the Buddha for 8 minutes. There was this complete fusion of for all those who the point of connection is still there. The Buddha is present, although we passed this Wesak full moon eclipse. For all is gravitating towards unity and love and peace. But at the beginning, when we become aware of unity consciousness, it is the presence of the spirit of the I am presence within living being, human beings, that's showing us we're here, we're everywhere, we know everything, we can guide you, we can, and then the voice become clear internally, and then everything makes sense. It has to, for this process is an inner work, it's an inner change. The outer work is like it's just a result of inner change. It's like we have no power outside. This is this power over. It's a complete illusion. It's like, can we prevent the sun from rising? No, we cannot prevent it from rising. It's going to rise. It is the goddess Aurora that's supervising. She's bringing, she's a goddess that brings a transformation every morning within the consciousness of all humanity, from the starry night into the light of the sun that rises in the sky. She's a beautiful goddess. I'm good friends with her, and we send greetings. And so this, but we could, of course, from a psychic perspective, try to remove ourselves, to prevent. We couldn't prevent the sun from rising, but we could follow the rising sun if we could move fast enough around the earth. But in any event, we live in a magnetic universe, and everything depending on magnetic field, toroidal energy field, and understanding the heart is thousands of times more powerful as a magnet than the mind. But the mind has convinced the heart that it is the boss, and so we have to return to the heart, because the mind can be manipulated, but the heart cannot be manipulated. It's like no matter what, the heart will kind of force ourselves to love, or there's all kinds of things, but we have to remove from the heart any fear or doubts. For the highest wisdom is recomfort. We're gonna have to find recomfort. Because stress, if we have stress, it can create illness. A lot of illness comes from stress, and so we have to find a way to relax and trust. What we need to understand is the dreams. We're gonna make our dreams come true, but continue to cultivate your dream. What we need to do is to rejoice, to be in a state of rejoicing. And the outcome will be doubt. We'll still be facing doubts, but thank goodness there is luck that will be coming. And then there is a cheminement, which is a step-by-step gradual evolution process and well-being. So once we overcome the doubts, we have this luck. We don't know what it is, but we know there is a blessing in disguise that is coming. And then there is this step-by-step learning to grow, and focalizing on the consciousness of well-being, what makes us feel good. For it is all about acceptance and gratitude. And understanding also that all that is down here, like we here, like everybody else, everything else, has a higher correspondence in spirit. Plato revealed that there are perfect. There's a perfect universe, that we are just a projection down here, and so understand to recreate this connection with your soul, your spirit, your soul, your monad. And so we all have to do that work alone. For the Buddha, he knew he couldn't teach anything. He could only present the idea, share the idea of the law of the eight way of rectitude. But it's all about sharing, because ascension, enlightenment, it's so personal. It's like nobody can do it for us, and so it's like it's a very personal thing. For this Wesak energy was I heard that it was the number 2499 time that we celebrated Wesak. So next year will be the 2500 time years that we celebrated Wesak. For what we seek to do is to remove ourselves from anything that's hybris, that's in excess. Once we can remove all temptation and excess, we find freedom and abundance and peace. But it is the eclipse will assist in that sense. However, I was going to say that everything that we are here, we have correspondence higher, but there are certain things that only exist on the upper plane. So it is about learning to let go of that. For the Buddha, taught that that suffering would come from or enlightenment. Let's go around the other around. Enlightenment comes from realizing that everything in the physical world is only temporary. Therefore, there is no attachment. We attach yourself to the invisible frequency of the eternal part, the soul of. So it's like bridging the consciousness with that eternal part and understanding that this is all just shifting energies. And so therefore that's a way he tried to share on how he would go about trying to eliminate suffering and create permanent happiness. For self-mastery is completely unteachable. It's all based on the involvement of each person, and so that's the way God created those things. So, but trust all outcomes in the hands of God. Go as far as you can into anything, and then just trust everything in the hands of God, rather than doubting that you should hold on more and do more. Just trust things that when you're not present, your counterparts are there to follow. For the stargates are all being realigned throughout the whole star cloud, the whole local universe. Many stargates are being realigned to assist the Earth. And so that's what I wanted to come and speak about today. Just to say hello to. I hope you're enjoying those times. For we passed this eclipse, it's been really moving, and there's great change in the coming days. So the highest wisdom is the orphan, is to accept the temporary separation. What we need to understand is in the same line, is to accept that we're not fully ascended yet. So to be patient and to not have, because we don't have full clarity. What we need to do, however, it's to work with the invisible guidance and forces and spirits and angels and all the invisible part of ourselves. And the outcome will be co-creation, for we are co-creating with spirit, and we are co-creating with each other. Every time our consciousness meet, there is a positioning that makes that can create things. We're all co-creating, recreating this reality together. So let us create a paradise for all to live in, and let us focalize on that. Well, thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. If you want to make a donation, I left that will still assist me to have those donations. And if you want a private session, I do them on Skype or Telegram or WhatsApp. It's 1 hour about when it's a video conference to see what needs address questions and against donations. So I'm going to sing this song. And went through my mind. I sang it before, but it's a song that was, I think, written for when the Berlin Wall fell. There was a sense of freedom and joy and unification, and so we want to continue to gravitate towards unity at the center. And so it's called The Wind of Change. It goes like this. I followed the Massoir and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be so close like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the Massoir and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. The wind of strength blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let your balalaika sing what my guitar wants to say. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away. In the wind of change, in the wind of change. Wonderful song from Scorpion. So I'm sorry about the noise, I should have closed the door. There is a construction around, like a building and construction. And the card of the day is the Three of Michael. We have to find this recomfort and it's to heal, because this eclipse has brought so many things up that is painful. And so just allow yourself, it's about breaking free from the past. You will come out aggrandized from the situation you are living today. Time will always heal the all wounds, even the deepest ones. So trust the process, and because when we feel the wounds within ourselves, it is an opportunity to heal it. As long as we do not are unable to face such things, we will keep it on hold. So I thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day of transmutation, and follow on the magic. Trust yourself. Follow on the magic of the moment, and it's like believe in yourself. Trust your heart. Do what brings you joy. Voilà. Metatron had the last word in this video. Thank you very much, Adonai.